this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pick.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Running I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And it's a good return here.
You're right.
Get all the way up close to the 35.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
A run for Kamara on 1st down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there.
Tackled by Brian Burns.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. Again, it's Breeze. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's
Get the fuck out of here.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out.
That was a pick, nigga. They fucking jerked
But
me.
able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st down, Panthers.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. 36 yards on the play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Bridgewater again. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Breeze now to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Breeze to throw again. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now Breeze on third down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is good. The flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Bridgewater
23 yards, the final tally.
McCaffrey. It's a gain of 23 yards. And
from the gun, Bridgewater. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Bridgewater on first down. Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.